Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. Iran and Israel exchanged fresh attacks Tuesday as Tehran refused to reopen the Strait of Hormuz or accept a ceasefire ahead of a deadline set by US President Donald Trump. Despite escalating tensions, Iran's ambassador to Pakistan said Islamabad's mediation efforts were positive and productive, adding they are approaching a critical, sensitive stage, raising cautious hopes for de-escalation. US President Donald Trump has claimed that officials are in contact with intermediaries in Pakistan to negotiate a possible resolution. On the sidelines of an Easter egg roll event at the White House, he told reporters that Vice President Vance, US Middle East envoy Steve Witkoff, and his son-in-law Jared Kushner were engaged in discussions with intermediaries in Pakistan. Asked by a reporter about the possibility of Vance being part of an in-person meeting, Trump said, "Could be." Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian said that more than 14 million proud Iranians have voluntarily declared their readiness to sacrifice their lives in defense of the country. Posting on X, formerly Twitter, Pezeshkian stated that he himself is among those willing to make such a sacrifice for Iran and will remain committed. The remarks come as Iran rejected a temporary ceasefire and presented its own demands. An overnight Iranian drone strike on a major US airbase in Kuwait has injured 15 American personnel, marking a sharp escalation in the ongoing regional conflict. The attack targeted the Ali al-Salem airbase, located about 37 kilometers from the Iraqi border. According to a media report citing 2 US officials, 15 American servicemen were injured in the drone strike carried out overnight. Despite the impact, most of the wounded personnel have since resumed their duties. Iran's Revolutionary Guard Corps said the strike was part of its 98th wave of coordinated attacks. Ukraine has claimed that Russian satellites have made dozens of detailed imagery surveys of military facilities and critical sites across the Middle East to help Iran strike US forces and other targets. The Ukrainian intelligence conclusions, reviewed by Reuters, also found that Russian and Iranian hackers were collaborating in the cyber domain. The undated assessment said Russian satellites made at least 24 surveys of areas in 11 Middle Eastern countries from March 21st to 31st, covering 46 objects, including US and other military bases, and sites including airports and oil fields. However, according to an intelligence assessment cited by The Times, Mujtaba Khamenei is reportedly unconscious and undergoing treatment for a severe medical condition in Qom. A diplomatic memo based on US and Israeli intelligence shared with Gulf allies states that Mujtaba Khamenei is in a severe condition and unable to take part in decision-making. The intelligence agencies are believed to have known about his location for some time, but the details had not previously been made public. That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.